Hello, good morning on Monday the 18th of August. I've had a really good few days. Yes, I have. It's just been so nice. So, as you saw, me and Carla went out on Friday and we had a lovely day, so much fun. Surprisingly knackering actually, but you know. But like really good fun day. That was like mine and Carla's kind of like late birthday like do. And yeah, awesome time. My grommet's up there next to my accountancy box, so kind of appropriate. It's giving the receipts some evils, going, shouldn't spend so much, and I'm like, oops. And then on Saturday, went to my mates Tom and Bex's wedding. I am obsessed with like Bex's dress. Obviously, I can't show you. Don't know them, you know. I can't just give you pictures and stuff of people you don't know. But like traditional like dress in the daytime, and then in the evening, I was like, I am so jealous of that dress. Like I'm gonna have to ask her where she got it from. It's awesome. It was very Vivienne Westwoody actually, in white, corset, and then tutu, and then Adidas trainers. I was like, I love that. Freaking love that. Like, I want it in every colour, you know? So freaking cool. And then Tom, who I've known since like the first day in uni, like just such a good lad. Like we worked on all of our films together, and honestly, like little brother, he's awesome guy. And he looks so handsome. He was in like lovely green like 3-piece suit, and then in the evening jacket off, just a waistcoat and shirt kind of thing, and then like knee-length shorts in the same like colour and fabric and stuff, and again Adidas trainers. I'm like, love it, absolutely love it. Such a fun night. Yeah, really good. So that was awesome. Obviously paid for it a little bit yesterday. Bless Tom texted me in the middle of the day, and he was like, Lex, it was so rough. I'm like, well, I just had a chicken dinner, so, you know, get one of them down here as well. But yeah, but bless him, he's back to work on Thursday, working on a TV show somewhere. So back to the long days for him, and then honeymoon next month. But yeah, really good weekend. It was nice to see some pure joy. And I forgot that I recorded some videos of us all on the dance floor, like, you know, having a little sing-song and a dance and stuff. So I've just sent them to the group chat, and they're like, amazing. So that's cool. Yay.
I know, Shizuman, you just had your breakfast. So you are happy, purry, curly now. Nice breakfast. You had a bit of everything, didn't you?
Yeah. Some decent sales on eBay over the weekend. Oh God, it's the other one now. I think Tilda went to headbutt, like in a nice way, Shizuma then.
Did you do that?
Good girls.
Yeah, good girl. See, you're not always a twat, are you? You can be nice sometimes to Shizuma. And Shizuma sometimes can be nice back and not so entirely neurotic. Good girls.
And now, right, Tilda's face has changed, and now she's doing the, yeah, but I want to pounce on Shizuma now. Oh, and lick her bum. Aww. See, there's love. Love is all around. Yeah, so decent sales on eBay, okay on Etsy. I'm thinking this week I need to top up my Etsy a bit. Normally like to keep it around the 450 to 500 listings, but I'm down to about 400, so I need to give it a good boost this week. And obviously I have been keeping some stuff, not the recent stuff, I mean like I've been keeping stuff for probably over a long time, years probably. to list, including some of the auction stuff that I bought the other week, and some stuff like some like really nice bits that I've been keeping aside for a long time that I'm going to pop on there as well, and possibly some more recent, you know, Stephen things. Yep. So I'm going to be doing that this week. I'm really sorry I opened a bag up yesterday without you guys watching. It's because I was just like, I recorded one and I was like, oh, I'll do another one. And then I was like, oh, it's all necklaces, and they were all tangled, and it took me ages, and it was a good job I didn't film it because it was just driving me mad. And yeah, there would have been a lot of expletives in there, which you wouldn't appreciate. Oh, word, no. Anyways, I am going to watch some Finn Taylor while I go and pick my eBay and Etsy orders. Need to make space, need to drink coffee. Shizuma, you okay? You okay? Yeah, it's okay. You did good. Well done. Well done, Shizuma Bob. You did good. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, so here's what's going out today. Right, someone using, well, hello, using the 3 for 2 offer. I've got to go through and do all my postage refunds. I'll do that after, because I've noticed that there's some repeats in here. So this looks like £30 or something, but anyways, they've got this ridged bangle. It's really cool. I think it's like a dyed black mother of pearl, and then this pilgrim bracelet. Gothic. We've got like a gothic-y industrial kind of look for that one. £6.80 for some amber clip-on earrings, little cabochon earrings. £11.04 for a panino. How do I know it's panino when it's unsigned? It's just got a little dangle like that. That's panino. £11.04 for that one. Oh, these beautiful clip-on earrings. I love these. Look. Just gorgeous, so vampy. £11.99 for those. £10.19 for a Sarah Coventry little cubist kind of necklace. A Queen Victoria mini coin signet ring. There she is, Queen Vic on there. £12.74. £6.45 for this vintage hair comb. £6.99 for these little heart clip-on earrings. Oh, I love this person's taste. Hello, by the way. Definite vibes. So these Bergdorf Goodman clip-on earrings, and then 2 fabulous pairs of clip-ons, also on the 3 for 2, 30 something pounds, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, where's that one? Oh, I haven't picked that one out. I always do this. Bloody hell. A charm bracelet for a £5, like cute little charms on it. Anyways, the person who bought the cuff and the first lot have also bought these as well. So remember, postage discounts. So £27.17. They've got 2 of like the faceted black glass morning style necklaces, and then this really nice set from Liz Claiborne that is so gothic and vampy. Oof. So pretty. Oh, this is a different person now. So this is £39.17. So they've got this abalone heart necklace, this little beaded glass one, and then this beautiful Peking glass Art Deco one. Stunning. Oh, this is one I bought in Lyon apparently. There we go, and it's by PC Bijou, modernist kind of rubber necklace, £14.44. So I've got to update my totals on that. Some stripy like glass domed earrings, £4.99. £15 for this Jerry Weber necklace, and then this Belle Miss Paris necklace. £6.79 for a stainless steel Pisces ring. £6.79 on this Modernist Rings long necklace. £13.49 for the Pansy brooch by Exquisite. £7 for this Lucky 4-leaf clover sparkly brooch. £12.99 for a Prunella necklace. That's really cheap, isn't it, Lex? That is really cheap. I have said that there is slight damage, there's like slight gapping, so maybe one of the beads has actually broken and come off. But still, it's a nice necklace. £12.99 for that one. £5.50 for these lovely little yellow white ombre glass clip-on earrings, and £21.24 for this carved nephrite jade pendant. Over on Etsy, only 2 sales going out today, only 2 little ones, but they're quite sweet. These little sun and moon earrings, they were £17, I think. And then, what's that, £25 for another thing that this one I bought in Paris, this little lovely cyan silver enamel wraparound ring. But how lovely is the enamel on that? That is so sweet. That's really nice. So I'm going to package these up now, finish my cold coffee. Maybe get another one. No, I don't need another one. Oh, and Sinead, who just likes everything I like, so because we have excellent taste, is having these bangles, which are like bone bangles, aren't they? Like bone joints. They're really cool and gothic-y. So if you don't follow Sinead, she is De Novo Jeweller. I've got that right, isn't it? Over on Instagram. So go and take a look. She does comment underneath as well, and then let people know you're here. Yay. So I hope you enjoy those. Yep, time to package up. Catch you in a bit. So this is the stuff that I'm planning to list on Etsy this week. Well, half of it. So this is, I think it's about 50 listings that I'm going to do. So I've got things like gorgeous Albertina chains, beautiful Art Deco silver. Oh my God, look at this one. This was very nearly a keeper, this bracelet. That's just beautiful. Beautiful. Of course, the star sapphire, some Millefiori beads, some snakes, some jet, some agate, some chalcedony, some coral with gold. Yes, lots of beautiful things, and then lots of rings and some roll gold and stuff, and then some things which I have managed to find online at, yes, cool prices. So these are their sold prices for those. Nice. Next one is this. And then let's got 2 hands, Lex, 2 hands. There you go. That's an Etsy sold price for that. And then last one. So these are ones that I found that are identical. So that's sold price on Etsy. Way. So yeah, going to be listing these today, and although like there's so many like gorgeous things, so I just show you something really cool. Oh yeah, let's turn the lights off and let's turn this one on. Look at that. I know, that one's amazing. And then look at this one. No. Oh, beautiful. I saw one of these go on auction for over £100 the other day. I know, right? Mental. But before I list it, I've got to go through, measure it, clean it, research it, test it, all of that. I have got a new testing kit as well. It was very expensive, but how cool is this lockable box? And there's five things in there. So this one tests 9 karat gold, 14 karat gold, 18 to 24 stroke platinum, silver, and then it can tell if something is like a base metal as well. So a fun little kit. Just did cost me 80 quid, but bit of an investment, I think. So that's cool. It was off eBay, by the way. It's just like the most complete kit that was on there, and I'm like, having it, can't just survive on a 9 karat gold and a silver test. Let's get the lot, because sometimes, especially when you're dealing with like proper antique metals and stuff, it's not always stamped, and it's not always that easy. But yeah, I'm going to take my time doing it because it's something I enjoy. So I'm going to put on a podcast and stuff, and after that, I'm going to have some lunch. Take my time listing these, but then I'll also show you my Jakob Bengels because I've had some requests. Okay, time for some lunch. I'm going to have a wrap and some corned beef and some coleslaw and some 8 protein crisps. Yum yum. Right, time to take a look at my Jakob Bengel stuff. So I've got this book, it's called Art Deco Schmuck. Yes it is, I'll show you the front cover in a minute, but I'm holding off for now because of the last piece, which is very special. Now, there are lots of pictures of certain collections that were made, but of course it doesn't show every single piece that was made by Jakob Bengel, but you can certainly see lots of elements in things that I own. So for example, the kind of like tube beads there and their links, see, like that is identical. And then I know it's not special using a spring ring clasp, but Jakob Bengel spring ring and sometimes barrel clasps as well, but that combination together, that's the same. That's the same. The use of galalith as well, and the combinations of colours. You see the combinations of colours. I would have sworn that one would have been in here, but see, combinations of colours. But sadly it is not, but definitely there are, you can see elements that, you know, like, I hope you can see this okay. So I have a bangle. I know it's not identical, but made from stainless steel, and again geometric shapes and galalith. It gives you the colours of the galalith like in here as well, and that is definitely a galalithian colour. What else do I have? That kind of like that chain, we see that quite a bit, don't we? That is just gorgeous. I'm sure I've even had that one before. Look, you've got, you can't see it from here, but those are curved galalith beads, just like that curve. See, I'm sure we've had that bangle before as well. The types of chain used, that kind of snake chain. I've got this one as well. Not very much, I think might be. See? So although like not identical, there's definite like design elements that make me think that I do have. I'm showing you quite a bit of this book. It's very naughty, isn't it? Yes. But so that you can go like, oh my god, I've got one of them. I mean, it's so similar. Look again, the shapes of those beads, and then the tube beading, you know. I also, see, I've shown you that one now. That's definitely galalith in there. And then the curved beads again. You see? It's very cool, isn't it? I know. And then, well, I mean, that one's the special one. So these are the ones that I've got. I've got that one. That necklace. This one. The bangle. This one, which I'll have to go through and find it properly. But then the pièce de résistance. Yep, I've got that one. And not only is it there on page 196, it is also there on the front. I mean, if I had that in red, that would be like double what it's worth because it is the front cover of this book. Sadly, only in orange, but I do rather love the orange. It is quite cool. But yeah, so those are my, what I suspect, I'm, you know, almost positive are my Jakob Bengels. And now, can we find this one? I'll get back to you. close with the knots, but not quite. So just looking online at lots of them. It's so cool, so Bauhaus, awesome. And I have managed to find, there you go, that's mine, but mine's in black and white. Doesn't tell me the sold price though. Never mind. There's that one that I've got, but in green again, doesn't tell me sold price. Never mind. And then there's the other one. Look, there's one there for 345 US dollars, or for 425, I think that's Australian dollars, and that one's sold as well. So there we go. But they will stay in my collection for now, at least. And isn't it awesome? Just, you know, a bit of art history. It's so cool, so cool. I'm not going to do my Etsy listings today. Well, at least I don't think so. I want to film 2 videos because tomorrow I'm getting that tattooed. Yes, I am. And then I'm going to meet a mate afterwards as well. And the 2 bags that I'm going to film, this one, so you get to watch this one on Wednesday. That looks like it's got something promising in there, doesn't it? That's cool. And some broken bits by the looks of it. Oh, and maybe a bit of Pierre Bex. But tomorrow's one you're going to be watching is this fun, colourful plastic stuff, because why not? Why not, eh? Oh, that reminds me. I might do a little poll, actually, of... I'm going to do a What Not show this weekend, but I don't know what to do. So I'll put up a poll on the YouTubes in the community section or something.
I know, Shizuma, I know what you want. More dreamies, yeah.
And you can please do vote on like what kind of show you think we should do. Yes. Anyways, right, that is going to be it from me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this random assortment of Monday stuff. If you are wanting some of the Etsy stuff, I'll probably be listing it like Wednesday, Thursday-ish. It takes me a little bit longer to list Etsy stuff because, you know, just because that's how it is. Yep. But yeah, I shall see you later on in the week. Enjoy these couple of videos, and at some point you will see the outline of new tattoo. Bye bye now. Bye bye.